This card is officially supported by the new wood kernel, which is one of the top 3 kernels out there. And I'm just going to explain a little bit about it and show you that the wood firmware now works for the DSi and DSi XL. Okay, this is the R4i DSN. Okay, and if you don't know anything about a flash card, this is pretty much the adapter that tricks the DS into thinking it's a regular game. Okay, now you do have a slot in the back that is what actually holds the games on the micro SD right here. Okay, so you pretty much put this in the micro SD reader, put it in your computer USB slot, and then you load the games in the kernel on the micro SD, which I've already done. Put it in the slot just like that, and then just put it in your DS. Just put it in the back just like a normal game. Turn it on. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and show you, if you don't know much about this, I'm going to click on settings, and I'm going to show you that I am running the newest firmware, the 1.41 U, U for USA. Okay, so that I am running the newest firmware on my DSi XL. I'm going to go back to the menu. Okay. And as you can see, it says Alex Rider, just pretty much tricking the DSi into thinking it's an Alex Rider game. Okay, now as you can see right here, GBA temp exclusive. This is the wood firmware. Okay, as you can see right here, wood R4. It's kind of blurry, you can't really see it at the bottom. But as you see, I'm running the wood firmware on the new DSi XL, which is one of the top 3 firmwares out there, making this card just a really good card. If you really don't know what the kernel is and what it does, the kernel is pretty much what decrypts the games, because all the newest games, they come out with new encryptions, and you pretty much need the kernel to decrypt the new games. If not, they're not going to play. Now, one of the newest games, oh, and of course, if you don't know what a flash card can do, this is Moonshell. This will launch your movie player, which would actually play your movies, music videos, MP3s, and let's see, this is a movie right here. I'm going to play that. Now, this is a full version movie. Let's skip ahead a little bit. Okay, I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm just going to start it over. This is my music video. Okay, I'm going to go back to the games. Okay, here are my games. I'm going to go ahead and demo showing one of the newest games that's out. Now, the Michael Jackson game just came out. I've got another 10 games on here. They all work. But a lot of the flash cards out there are having problems with the Michael Jackson game because it has a new encryption. But the Wood R4 firmware, of course, they release updates almost every 2 weeks, every 4 weeks, which is great. A lot of flash cards out there, if you don't know what you're doing, you buy the wrong one. You're gonna see that they're only gonna release kernels, like one maybe every 3 months, 6 months, which is what sucks. So you won't be able to play the newest games. So that's why you want a card that has a really good kernel, really good firmware. And of course, this card is the core is upgradable, meaning you can upgrade it for future releases. Like this is the 1.41, but you can upgrade the core for later releases, like if they come out with firmware 1.43, 1.5, you will be able to update this card, the core. And a lot of cards out there, the cheap ones that are, $9, $10, you won't be able to upgrade them. So whenever they come out with new firmwares, you won't be able to play them on the new firmwares. like the 1.4. Some cards out there are only 1.4. They pretty much release a new card. You have to buy the new card, the new version of the card. But this one, you'll just be able to, you'll just have to update it. Okay, so you can see that's working just fine. We'll do a soft reset. Left trigger right, down, B and A on at the same time. It's the soft reset. I'll go ahead and show you that you can play Game Boy Advance games, Super NES games, and NES games. Okay, so I'm gonna. Okay, I only got one NES game. Okay, you can't really read it. It says Super Mario World. And as you can see, this is playing on my DSi XL. You can adjust some of. Okay, just wanted to show you that. NDSgamer.com, and they'll email you a link to the website that'll let you download all the NDS ROMs, the music videos, the movies, everything for free, which is awesome. So you won't have to pay for that. And of course there are other sites that charge you for memberships and everything. But you pretty much just buy one card and you can get all the games for free. Oh, and of course I'm going to be including some later videos where I put this card up against other flash cards, you know, this card versus, you know, other cards, and show you how they compare on game compatibility, which this card has awesome game compatibility, so I'll show you that it is better than some of the other cards out there. Thank you.